This is my new commuter bike. It's a 1968 Schwinn Varsity, a classic road bike from the late 60s, early 70s. Right there on the bottom tube, you see very clearly the Schwinn Varsity decal. What caught my eye on this bike is its immaculate condition. So you saw on that tube that there were no scratches. On the top tube there was just one scratch here, but on the seat tube, the head tube, where the Schwinn Chicago label decal is, there's simply, it was kept in just immaculate condition. This bike, it was unique to me because it also did not have any rust damage. So the front fender and the rear fender are clear of all rust. The only rust that was on the bike was on these braces for the fenders themselves, and I'm going to just scrub the little bit of rust that's on them off. But the rim is original, and the spokes are original, and they do not have rust. Here the hubs are rust-free as well. The cassette is in good working order. The rear derailleur here, good working order. Here's the first sign of usage. It really looked like it had not been used. There are marks here like the chain had been ridden while it came off. These scuff marks here. There was no chain guard that came with this bike. But here on the front crank, this immaculate condition. This is very beautiful chrome here. Standard rat scraping pedals. And again, original rims and spokes up front. It was kind of shocking to see the tires. If you can get a good look at the tread, I found out by mistake that these are the original. Let's see if I can get a good view for you. Let me turn this. It may not show up clearly, but these are Schwinn Nylon Breeze Sports Touring. They're 27¼ inch S6 or S5. I don't think you can see that in the video. But these look to be the original Schwinn tires, and I really could kick myself in the butt because I rode the bike just last week and got a flat tire. So if anyone has some ideas about whether to repair the tire or just replace it with something more modern, I'd be open for ideas. Now I know it's a 68 because here is an MD, and again you can't see it because my camera sucks. It's an MD serial code, so it's a 1968 Varsity. The optional stuff, things that I might want to change, is this horrible saddle. It's a rider saddle instead of a road bike saddle, so I want to get rid of that. It looks like the idiot who bought it paid $6 back in the day for it. Something optional I do want to replace is this Schwinn approved odometer. Currently it doesn't work, and it looks like it's a pressure problem. It looks like when I had my mechanic check it out, it's some kind of hydraulic system. So as the hub spins, pressure builds in this little tube and goes up this tubing and makes the needle turn. But again, right now it kind of hovers at 10 miles per hour no matter how fast you go. So I'd like to get that fixed. The odometer reading, I don't think that will show on the video, but the odometer is just under 900 miles. The headlamp is a Miller headlamp, and the rear brake lamp, also Miller. They're optional, and they are in working order. I was very surprised. This just kicks into place with this little tab. So it's an electric generator. It presses against the tire, and as you pedal, then it generates electricity and lights the rear and front lights. And again, those are in working order. So there you have it. It's a 10-speed road bike from back in the day. What's nice about these 10 speeds is that every gear is usable. So I don't have the problem of trying to remember, hey, I'm in these high gears and I really shouldn't use the low ones in the rear derailleur. I don't really have to worry about that. You just shift the gears with these beautiful heavy-ass dirt-digging gear shifters, and you just use whichever gear you want. So there it is. It's a 68 Varsity again. I want to change the saddle, get the tires probably replaced, and everything else looks in great shape for a daily commuter. It's very heavy. Definitely a workout when you use it. So any clues, any pointers for refurbishing it, it's in great condition, but I will be looking. Thanks.